Hello there. Hey, just going to walk around Nordic Ponds. If you've never been before, beautiful. I'm not sure if that's Nordic ruins or not. It's changed since last time I come, but beautiful mess, look, beautiful. Yeah, great walk around there. Beautiful, beautiful. As I'm walking, here's my path. This is the first pond, as they call it. To the left of me. Really beautiful walk. You can fish on here. Let's see again, I'm not sure what that... I'm not sure. That used to be Ardwick ruins. I'm not sure if they've done anything to that. Well, they obviously have, because that's Ardwick Hall next to it. Let me just... right. So that's Ardwick Hall. You can see it background. You'll have to excuse me. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. So this is what they call the first pond. Now, when I was a lad, 35 years ago, we used to come down here, and this here, let me get to it. There used to be, believe it or not, people a bit older than me used to come in here and they spend all summer in here. They'd have a good 4 weeks, singing, bathing, just doing what teenagers do, yeah. It's all changed now, you can't obviously, you can't do what they used to do. Look at that, beautiful. What time are we on? We're on about 4 o'clock on about the in December. Right, that's a beautiful swans, look. As I walk up, I'll try and get a bit closer to it. Beautiful, beautiful birds. Look at them, look. Beautiful. Beautiful swans, look. How elegant are they? And these are ducks. But just look how beautiful they are, look. Beautiful. So we're still looking across at that mist on pond. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we're just coming right back onto main path now. Some walkers. This is my eye view. Beautiful. Hello there. Hello, you're beautiful, you are. Hello, hello. Don't mind me,
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
don't mind just me passing. No, you're all right.
no,
Yeah,
it's
thank
fine.
you very much. No, thank
No,
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Goodbye, Monty. Come on.
So we're walking up to second pond now. I just remember this as a kid. This is Ardwick second pond. So you viewed it as I'm viewing it now. This is high view. Lovely people. Just taking the dogs a walk, no problem. I've got no intention of putting them on putting them on video if they don't want to be on video. You're just taking the dogs a walk. You have to ask, don't you, in this day and age, because well, you never know. Let me just walk up here. I'm just going to walk up here. Something just struck. Something just caught my eye. I might be wrong, I don't know. But it looks like. Let's have a look. Right. So I'm not, there we are. There we are, look. That's what's caught my eye. This. So I'll show you. Let's have a look. I don't know where this goes. I would imagine that goes on to Five Pits Trail, but I'm not sure. But let's have a look at this. It caught my eye, so it must be a good thing. Right, let's have a look. Oh, if I know what I do in this phone, then we'll be alright. Hold on. Let's have a look. We can read that if you zoom in. I can't because I've not got my glasses with me. And let's go from here. Stone of Ardwick. Right, so we're gonna either carry on down there, carry on up here, which I'm not going to because I parked my car back that way. We can go down here, but we'll go back down here. Yeah. So this is White Gate off a beaten track. So yeah. I'm not sure what date is in this. Look at this, beautiful. That's pond 1. So it really is beautiful. You can't, if you've never been to Ardwick Ponds, which is free, then yeah, there's fly garlic mushrooms. There's you'll see all sorts of nature running in its natural habitat. Beautiful, yeah. I don't know if you can see that, but I will come back to that. That's pond 1, where it's all well, it's a bit magical really. So we're walking up here. This is Pond 2. Pond 2, Hardwick Pond 2. Kids will have loads to explore without spending any money. Let's get back to nature kind of thing. You'll have to excuse me for camera. This is the first time I'm doing it kind of thing. I've not got no tripod and shit. Right, this is so just come through the pond one there. Just come through Styles. This is Pond 2. So we're walking up trail now. Just come down here for Conkers. If you've never seen a Alice in Wonderland red and white mushroom, you will find them in about November under these trees. They'll always be there. This is Pond 2. Beautiful Pond 2. You can come fishing here. Conkers, acorns, beautiful. Kids can run up and birch trees, beautiful. It really is beautiful. I brought up round here and you don't realise how beautiful Derbyshire is really until you get a bit older, and then you've got to spread the love, so this is Pond 2. No hills, it's alright, it's all good for people. Anybody, yeah? If you don't say squirrel or a swan or ducks, then there really is something wrong. It really is a beautiful walk. It really is. Just a bit further and I'll show you Pond 2 in all its glory. These old birch trees. Right, I'm gonna go down here and show the beauty of the second pond. I'm not gonna go down there. So if I land on my horse, I'm never gonna get back up. So I'm on my own. So, right. Oh, there's also a bench here. In fact, I'm gonna go past that bench and go to the next one. Yeah? Sorry about camera. Right. That's better. Beautiful. Right. So this is a trail I'm following. Fly garrets, mushrooms, if you know what I'm talking about. They normally around this area. Big Alice in Wonderland mushrooms. You should definitely show your kids, because I think they only belong on Disney films, which they really don't. Right, let me just look for a place to go down and show you Pond 2. Right, there's a style here and a style here. Not going to put myself in any danger, obviously. So I'm on my own. Even if it were my missus, she won't pull me out anyway, she'd probably kick me. That's up towards Ardwick Hall. Yeah, this is more where you'll find your fly garrets, your red and white poisonous mushrooms. Just look at this, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, round about here. This is where I've always found them. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna come down and show you. Beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can't praise it highly enough. Basically grew up. For these, hold on, I'm going down that. For falling. Right, let's have a look. So we'll start that way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I can remember when we were kids, and a mate of mine, Sean, who were messing about. I mean, it's a bit different now. We were messing about, and we're going to walk outside at ponds, and somebody like pushed him in, and they come out, and they got all leeches on him, and that they were saying to him, we've got to burn them off with fags. So we were stood there with just his shorts on, and everybody were lighting fags and burning leeches off. Yeah, lovely, yeah. That's how it used to be. Look at this, beautiful. If I keep saying beautiful, I'm not sponsored by Bernard Matthews. You know, beautiful. It really is. Beautiful. Little style here for you to sit down. Back of that, that's all Ardwick Hall, which I'm sure you know about. Mr. Hardwick and all that. So I'm back on beaten track, if you like. There's styles all over for you to sit down and have a bit of food, and up that way, that's all good. Tip shelf, all that way. No, it is a really nice walk. You can make it 5-hour walk, 30 minutes walk. You can do whatever you want, basically. Hills if you want it, hills if you don't. I'm not sponsored by National Heritage or whatever fucking Ardwick Hall is. I just appreciate a good walk. You know what I mean? So, right, so let's have a look. So it's second pond, beautiful, it's running, lovely. Lovely water running down here, look. Probably drinkable as well, that. So here we are. Look at that. If you're coming from anywhere, if you want a free walk, no hills, chilled out walk, just look at that. Hey, I'm doing this all for you. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's awesome. You can get anything you want here. Mushrooms, chestnuts, berries, fresh water, historical buildings, free parking, wild garlic, swans, ducks, fish. You can come fishing if you want. I don't know how much that costs, but you like to come fishing. I've never met anybody, I've never met a Karen where I've come round here and somebody's like kicked off by saying, oh, fucking this, that, and fucking this, that, and other. Because it's a free park, it's a National Heritage Park or whatever the fuck it is. It really is beautiful, just off Junction 29A. If you see me in a high-vis coat, then I'll charge you. But you ain't got to give me any money. I'll just donate it to charity. Here we are again, look, next to the motorway. I don't know if you can hear the motorway or see the motorway. There's another river running through. I'm not sure where that goes. I've been told it was Manchester, into Canal at Manchester. This is walk as you come through. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. So I'll just keep walking. Hope you're enjoying. Now then, when we get over this bridge in a minute, when we were kids, don't forget, I'm like 53. It were illegal raves and stuff like that. Not as though I'm into anything illegal, but yeah, look. Bruce come down here because it would start that way for everybody. You ain't upsetting anybody, so you know, you're trying to do the right thing and shit like that. And I must admit that me and a few of my mates from well, they were into the same kind of music. They used to congregate down here. I'll show you in a minute. Look at this, look. Look at this. You don't see it like this very often. Get that. Hey? There's some stepping stones on there in summer. They can walk across from there to there, but obviously ain't a very good idea at the minute. But yeah, it's nice to see it like that. It really is nice to see it like that. Let's come down in winter. Well, you don't see it like that, do you? So here's where we used to. I'll show you better. So there's. You can come in at any time of day or night. So back 30 years ago, 30 plus years ago, you just used to pull your car down here, get your sound system out, and everybody used to be happy. Had a bit of a dance and all that, and so we used to park his cars up here or whatever, and yeah, no problem. Out that way, everybody's happy. No harm done. And yeah, I don't know if they still do it or not, but yeah, beautiful. Beautiful area, nobody stopping you. So, out the way, next to the motorway. Everybody, it's a job's a fish. It's a good one. I don't know what this is. I can't remember this. It's probably where Robin Hood lived or something like that. I don't know. So motorway's here, look. You can see it going past. Let me go a bit closer to the motorway. So that's Podden. Yeah. This is where we used to bring cars down here. Yeah. Beautiful. That's motorway. I don't know if you can see it or not, or hear it. Cars going past. You're literally 50 metres away from motorway. Yeah, this is where we'll come to park up. They probably come up here to shag now, I don't know. But yeah, when we were kids, this is what we used to do. Come and park up down here, and I don't know if they knew what we were doing or they just used to let us crack on because we're out that way. You know what I mean? So, some stones here. 5 stones. I don't know if they mean anything or no, I think it's just a kids park, so still walking down here. Yeah, it's beautiful. If you take your kids off your Xboxes, get them for a walk around Arctic Ponds, it's free. There's stuff for, I say, if you don't see a squirrel or you don't see any nature, if you can't pick a fucking chestnut up or a fucking mushroom or something like that, there's something fucking wrong. And that's what you ought to be doing for your kids. Look at this. Give them a little bit of a fucking fishing rod. Just let them do what kids should be doing. Right, I'm just coming back up to the car now, so how long's that took me? Fucking 20 minutes, I don't know. Hey, look, it's all lies, public fucking doggers, ain't you? I'm only messing. These must be paying though, because further you come down, then you have to pay. So just be thoughtful of that. Park in your top car park, or a lot of people park under the bridge. And they don't charge on legs. So let's I'll keep phone on. Let's see what's going off with lights. Right, okay. If it's a bit stealth, then right. I'm going stealth now. I see the lights. The lights, they blind me. I see the lights. They astound me. Oh, they're not even cars, are they? They're just all right. Oh well, I don't know if you can see, but there's places for you to have picnics and shit like that. And you're literally half a mile away from Ardwick Hall. So you get a drink in Ardwick Inn. Very popular. Nice beer food's, I've only been once in about the last 5 years, but food were a bit poor. But people rave about it, so who am I to say? So yeah. Hardwick Ponds. Can't fault it, and I'm sure if you pay a couple of pounds, there's somebody who does foraging classes. I'm sure it's only about £3, maybe a £5, something like that. But great for kids. And I think they serve a bit of food in there as well. Right. If you want me to do anything like this anymore, let me know. Cheers. Have a good Christmas.